Hi there, Dave here, that foreign bloke in Udon Thani in Thailand. Today's the start of a new week, doing a few jobs around the farm here. I've got my thing around my neck. This is my peg bag when I do the laundry. I've just done Tongdam's run now. I'll show you that. It's electrical cable tied up, goes all the way down there to the bamboo, and then he has a run along it. So he gets a bit more freedom and he can go down there and do his business and what have you. But he can come up and lie outside the cage with his babies and what have you at night. So that's all good. And Joe's busy tying up the tomatoes on this side. These are smaller ones than the ones over there, yeah, but they'll be big soon enough. Vegetable garden. Anyway, as I say, it's Monday. It's the start of the week. I need to go out later. I've got to get some medicine. One of my medications runs out tomorrow, and I've forgotten about it. And it's not easy to get hold of, so we shall see where we get to for that. Okay, I'm here at the Landsomboon. Joe's gone in to try and get my meds. It's impossible to park here for this place. But it's a good place to get your medications if you can, and we normally would come here if we go to the morning market, and we would walk here, but I never can go in there because I always have to park and stay in the car or drop her off and drive off. Anyway, she's going to go and try and find my meds. Hopefully she finds them, and then I'm not sure what's next on the agenda. I think she wants to go and buy seeds. Alright, we stopped in at the food court in Lotus's. Grab her a quick bite. I need to get back to work, and Jo's got a funeral this evening she needs to go to, so we need to get on. Right, all quiet in this neck of the woods. Puppies are eating, apart from one who's finished already. Okay, good morning. Yes, I'm in the bathroom. I'm doing a few jobs this morning that I've been buying bits and pieces for, and one of the things I bought the other day was silicone, and why I wanted that was to put up this shower rail thing. We just had one of them that it was in only one position on the wall, and I didn't like it, so I bought a new shower hose the other day, and this new shower head and this rail thing, but I never put the rail up because I needed silicone to fill the screw holes with. But now I've done it, so that's the first job out of the way. The other jobs are lamps, outdoor lamps or lights that I need to fix. So we'll get on with that. I am hot. Around the other side where I've just finished, which I'll show you in a minute. It's such a sun trap when you're up the ladder, and it was hot. But I've managed to put the light up there, which I bought the other day in Global House. But the other job I did was this lamp here. I'll show you. There's a lamp there which is for Jo's. She sits here at night and does her plants and what have you. And I just connected it so you could plug it in, but she couldn't reach. So I've wired it up now, and I've put a switch there. It's a bit of a cowboy job, but it does the job and it's not a problem. So switch that off and switch that on. It comes on with it's connected to the daylight sensor that puts the other lights on round this side and round the front, outside and everything. So you can only turn it on when the daylight sensor is activated, but you can leave it on, and if it doesn't matter if you forget, it switches itself off. The other one is round this side. I'll show you. There is a light, as you can see, with a daylight sensor that's up there, but that hasn't worked for quite a long time, and it's got bird's nest in it, and I don't want to disturb the birds. We've got another one around the other side which is a bird's nest, which works just fine, but this one hasn't worked for a while, and it's been bugging me that it's dark. So I used the existing wire, and I've just put up this lamp that I bought the other day. Again, the cable looks a bit nasty because it was painted to match the wall, but it doesn't match the wall anymore. But anyway, up that ladder there was a real sun trap for my head. It was just like my head that was in the sun, so it was a bit hot. But anyway, I've got a few things done this morning. It's now 12-ish, 12:30, so it won't be long before work, and I've got a meeting this afternoon. and I'm not really looking forward to that, but I need to get it done. So I'll have a bit of a break now and then be time for work. Right, I've just come out. I've been busy working, but the lights have already come on this side because dogs barking. The one that I did works anyway, that's good. They come on earlier than the others because the sensor's in the doghouse and it's quite dark in there. But all of these lights over there in the dog kennel, out here on the post, and all these, they all come on together. And now that it's dark, you can see the other light working. So full house today. My jobs all turned out okay. Good morning. Another beautiful morning here in Udon Thani. It's Wednesday. I'm just moving some straw bales which we've got here. I'm moving them over there to stop Tongdam going the wrong way around the tree where his run runs from, the cable that I put in for him to run along. If he comes up round the tree, of course he gets tangled up with the tree and then he can't run anymore. So I decided, in the absence of having a fence or whatever, I'd like chicken wire, but chicken wire doesn't seem to exist here, and Jaz's only interested in this plastic wire, plastic fencing, which I don't want because he rips everything to shreds. So I'm putting the straw bales there now, and we'll see how it goes. Good morning, it's Thursday. As you see the remnants of our breakfast, we're sitting out, of course, as usual. Well, Jaz's already finished and gone. She's busy here in the garden. Just finished our breakfast, and I'm not sure quite what we're doing yet. I think we might be going into town to do a couple of errands and meet up with a friend. But I haven't seemed to be able to get an answer back from him, and I'm not sure exactly what's happening yet. But yeah, it's a nice morning. We sat out at breakfast and we've done all the animals. Now we've got a few other chores to do before we go, so we'll get on with that. Right, here we are at Central Plaza, and we're going to meet up with Nick and Yisa again, if we can find them. I said we're coming in by Starbucks, so. Seba.
Oh.
Put your glasses on.
Is this video?
It's video, so you're a bit late now putting your glasses on. Cheers, everybody.
Don't put that on YouTube.
Right, well, I couldn't come to UD. It's not UD. Couldn't come to Central Plaza without getting some bread in Yamazaki. So that's what I'm going to do. Right, we've just seen these Geely's EVs. Geely is a Chinese company that owns Volvo cars, Swedish. Well, came from Sweden, but it's now been known by Geely for probably 10 years. And just having a look at this one, it's very nice actually. The Geely EX5. So yeah. Right, we're back in the car and on our way back to the farm. Yeah, I like that. I like that Geely a lot. Going to have a look into that. We've got the itching for buying an EV, so we shall see. Anyway, yeah, nice lunchtime visit to Central there with Nick and Yisa, not Lisa. Nick and Yisa. Thanks to them. We had a nice time. We went for coffee, and I needed to do some errands and go to the detax shop. So that was why. Just stopped to buy some chicken food for the ducks, and we are now on our way back. So yeah, good day out. Okay, it's late. I'm just about finished work for the day, but I'm hungry, so I've made myself some Chinese yellow noodles with Chinese mala, or what you call it, I don't know, and pickled mustard greens, Chinese as well. So yeah, all good. Hungry. Good morning, it's Friday. Have to say I'm feeling a little bit sad today, and the reason is all our pups have gone. Zhao's aunt, we promised her one. They're 6 weeks old now. She's had hers and the rest we've sold, and it's empty. So I feel a little bit down about that. I don't know that I want to have more pups to sell, because I just don't like getting rid of them. Anyway, that's that. We've sold them, so we made some money back from cost of everything. So that's one good thing. But anyway, it's Friday, so at least it's the end of the week and the weekend to look forward to. Okay, it's Friday evening. Zhao's over at friend's farm, up to no good. I'm going to go around there now. Just spoken to her. And perhaps I might even have a beer tonight for a very rare change. But yeah, the weekend is here, so that's one good thing, at least, to cheer me up. Been a bit down in the dumps today, as you probably just saw me mention. I don't think I've filmed anything since then, but yeah, it's the evening now, so let's see. Okay, good morning. Saturday morning. Yeah, I went over to the friend's farm there last night. Met up with Zhao after I got my keys for the car, and yeah, they were cockfighting and playing high-low, and I just had a couple of beers and sat around and chatted a bit and just chilled out. So it's Saturday, and I think we're going to go out and eat breakfast this morning. So we shall see. We fed the animals. Zhao's just sorting out the ducks, I think, now, but animals are fed, and Zhao's watered the tomatoes and whatever. So yeah, into town, get breakfast and then do shopping. Okay, quick change of plans, or not a quick one, but a change of plans. We drove all the way into the city, and then I realised I've forgotten my medication, which I have to take loads of every day. So we came back, and as time was getting on and we were hungry, we decided we might as well just eat breakfast at home and then go back out. So that's what we're doing. So breakfast is served. Breakfast finished. To be honest with you, it was not a hardship to sit out here and eat breakfast in our little hut. It's very nice. I just fancied a change, and I thought we could, now we didn't have the puppies, we could get ready quicker in the morning, because the puppies, apart from anything else, take a long time in the morning. So we've eaten. I've taken my big handful of tablets, medications, and we shall try again to head off and do our grocery shopping and what we're going to do. We maybe go somewhere else instead for a change, but we'll see. Alright, we've come to have a look at BYD. I mentioned the other day that we have a bit of a fancying for an EV or hybrid, in the case of the one that we're interested in, which is this one. It's a Sea Lion 6, and had some good write-ups, and yeah, I like BYD. So we're going to check it out, see what the financial implications are, and maybe book a test drive or something. But yeah, it's very nice. Okay, so we're done looking at cars for the time being. We are going to be looking at some more in the near future. We are seriously needing to think about a new car. But now we've come down to Big C, and it's the usual. But I just came out for a breakfast, so I'm waiting for Zhao. She's gone in the ladies, and then we've put our pickup in to be washed and cleaned, and he said about an hour and a half, so we've got plenty of time here just to mosey around a bit. Well, we got a few bits and bobs. We've been sort of moping around here in Big C, waiting for the time for the car to be ready. They'll ring us when it's ready, but we decided to come in the food court and get something to eat. And then we head down to Macro and get what I want from there, and then home to the farm. The car's just about finished, gleaming clean now again. So we will be heading to Macro. We got some ice cream after our curry upstairs. It was very spicy. Okay, macro time again. Okay, we're back from Macro and all the shopping and what have you. I want to show these, but I found in Big C. I always go down the Foreign food aisle, and I always say, oh, I don't know why I'm coming down here because I never buy anything. But I always have a little look just to see. Anyway, I found something I probably haven't had for 30 odd years, maybe, yeah, 30 odd at least. If you like a lot of chocolate on your biscuit, join our club. So yeah, I thought I'll have to have some of them just to try for once. Otherwise, yeah, I'm cooking chicken and all sorts of dog foods now, as usual. And I think it's just going to be taking it easy tonight. So we'll see what happens, but I don't think we'll be going anywhere doing anything more. So perhaps it'll be see you tomorrow. Okay, good morning, Sunday morning. And we are off out for a little bit of a jolly, as we like to do on a Sunday, and get some Sunday lunch out. I've got a couple of places in mind that I found on Google Maps, so we'll take a bit of a spin and see where we get to, and then as I say, stop for lunch at a place that Google Maps has recommended to me. First of all though, we're going to pop to a temple that is a new temple. I don't know how far it's come yet. I did show it you a couple of years ago. We were there for the first initial phases of it when they were just blessing it and what have you, but there's a big hoo-ha going on there, so we're going to go over there first, and then we'll get on with our little spin. Right, we are here at the new temple. I don't know if you remember, long time viewers. This was basically just a field, a clearing that they were going to build a new temple, and they have started. They're not finished with everything yet, but it's a new temple building over there. We're going to go and have a look. All happening here. It's very loud. It's all happening here, but we're off to our next stop. It's very jolly and festive. Everybody's pretty well oiled as well, but good time in the temple. Right, we're going to head off for our little spin somewhere. Well, I found a place to eat miles out from the city. We had to drive around, all very nice, and when we got out there it was closed, so we come back to town and we're in the city now, and we're going to go to Maya, an oldie but a goodie. So Sunday lunch in Maya it will be. The Christmas trees are still out. We've got another one coming as well, yam, caramel. Yeah, very good as ever. An old classic, but very, very good food here. Where's my ice cream? Just got lotus roots, and I got ice cream for dessert. Food excellent, but you have to have some dessert. Okay, that was very nice indeed. Oh, it's Osaka. We've seen the real Glico man in Osaka last year. Well, actually, it was the year before last now. The end of the year before last. It's just over a year ago. Anyway, yeah, that was very good. And we're stuffed now, so we're going to head back to the farm. So that's going to be it for this video. I'm going to head back to the farm, as I say. Get all my videos downloaded and onto my PC and get this video edited and uploaded and hopefully out on time. So thanks a lot for watching. Catch you all on the next one. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and leave a comment and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Bye for now.